Whether Edwin Poole likes it or not, he has found a resurgence in popularity after it was revealed he had an illicit and criminal relationship with Rachel Stanton. Now, Rachel was no ordinary woman. She was off limits as she worked in H&P 5 Wells, had 5 children, and was building a career for herself as a trainee first-line security manager in the prison when, in 2020, Rachel and Edwin Poole began a secret relationship that involved photos, an hour in the prison storeroom, and love letters, and countless phone calls, and the end result was a child being born. Edwin Poole was and is considered a dangerous man. The 33-year-old had put employees' lives in danger when he went on a 4-day crime spree that involved armed robberies that left shopkeepers and employees injured. Some employees needed 14 stitches. Between the 17th to the 20th of January 2018, Edwin Poole teamed up with pal Darren Morris. Together the men armed themselves with items that could do damage. Edwin used a crowbar wrapped in a liner. He then attempted to give off the impression that this was a GUN. In other robberies, the group had imitation GUNs too. When it didn't work out, he took the crowbar and made contact with staff workers, causing serious injuries. In the multiple incidences, the gang took cigs, drink, and also the cash, of course. Now, the shops targeted were Price Busters in Shorty Road, Erdington, Yardley Newsagents in Church Road, Nissa in Litchfield Road, and Rushall and Muckley Corner Service Station in Sutton Coldfield. Thousands of pounds worth of goods was taken, with no remorse and no apologies. And in the raids, Edwin Poole's then girlfriend, Jane Pryor, acted as a getaway driver in her BMW. She drove both Edwin and Darren to and from the shops. Now, Jane Pryor was involved in at least 3 of the crimes. Now, one of the shopkeepers, as I said, required 14 stitches. Another shopkeeper was left with a crowbar impression to their body. Even when the shopkeeper attempted to crawl to safety, they were still continuously struck. When arrested on January 20th, police found a mobile phone that belonged to one of the shopkeepers in Edwin and Jane's Solihul home. Police also found cigs in the bedroom, and everyone blamed drink and hardship for the behaviour. However, the judge saw through Edwin Poole's excuses and Jane Pryor's excuses and even Darren Morris' excuses. Now, Edwin Poole was jailed for armed robbery along with Darren Morris and Jane Pryor. Edwin was jailed for 10 years and 6 months. Darren Morris was jailed for 10 years and Jane Pryor was jailed for 6 years. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.